Back with our Bhagavad Gita series, and we go on to now chapter 1st, verse number 12. We finished 11 verses so far. In the 12th verse, so far Duryodhana has been listing the names of the great warriors on his opponent's side, his own side, right? Now he has excited everybody so much, especially Bhishma, the leader of the Kaurava side, the general, army general. So what is happening in these two verses is that everybody is so excited. They are blowing their conch, shank dhvani. They are beating some big drums and so on. So that's what is happening in the verse 12 and 13. So we'll do in this episode 12 and 13. 12th verse first. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddha pitamaha singhang nadam vinadyochaiha Shankham Daddhamau Pratapavan. So it's just hyperbole for sounds and instruments of sounds and what all is happening. Tasya Sanjanayan Harsham. By the excitement, by joy, delight. Because Duryodhana has been describing his side, other side, ready to fight, ready to war, ready to battle. So be ready, be ready. So he has energized everybody. Right? So as a response to Duryodhana's call to fight, Bhishma suddenly gets excited and he wants to make Duryodhana happy apparently. So what he does, Kuru Vruddha Pitamaha, Kuru Vruddha. Kuru means the Kuru clan. The oldest of the Kuru clan, Vruddha, right? Aged, seniormost. Pitamaha, seniormost, the great grandfather, right? Past participle, grown, large, aged, all these are the words for Vruddha, right? Vruddha means Buddha in Hindi, Vruddha is Sanskrit. Pitamaha simply means great father or great grandfather, Pitamaha Bhishma, as we all know very well. Singhanadam vinadyo chaiha. Right? Singhanadam is like a lion, he's roaring. So imagine Bhishma at the age of more than 100 years, at least 100 years. He's roaring like a lion. It's like ageless person or the most energetic person that Kauravas have is Bhishma, and he's also the oldest person. Singhanadam, right? Vinadya, sounding forth. So he's crying. Uchchaihi. In Hindi we say Ucha boliye na. That Ucha boliye has come from Sanskrit Uchchaihi. Uchchai means sound with a heavy volume, high volume, loudly, very loudly. Uchchaihi. Uch means high, of course. Uchchai, Uche se boliye, with a louder volume. Shankhad Daddhamau Pratapvan. Shankham, of course, conch horn. Shankh is the conch horn. Daddhamau, he blew, the past tense for blowing the horn. And Pratapavan. Pratap is a very common word of a Hindu king in Rajasthan. Also, Pratap is also usually applied to Shivaji's many efforts and many, even his forts and so on are called Pratapgarh, for example, one near Mahabaleshwar. It's a very common word. Pratapavan here simply means full of dignity, full of power, full of strength, full of energy. Yeah. So Pratap means, dignity, power and strength and so on. So with power, he roared like a lion and he blew his conch horn loudly as possible to make Duryodhana also happy. Right? Duryodhana has been singing glory of Bhishma and his other colleagues in Kaurava side. Bhishma is now blowing that conch horn, making Duryodhana also happy. So people are making each other excited, getting ready for the big war, big battle. All right, let's go on to 13th verse. Or let me read first 12th verse once again. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddha pitamaha singhanadam vinadyo chaihe shankham daddhamau pratapvan. Making him Duryodhana happy, the aged Kuru, his grandsire, roaring like a lion, blew his conch horn powerfully. By the way, this is the book that we have been using so far. Today I got the hard copy also at one of my other homes. So here that book is just for information. Translated by Winthrop Sargent, edited by Professor Chris Chappell, one of my professors long back, but he's still there in California, he's still teaching, but that's the book. All right, now the verse 13th. Tataha shankhascha bheryascha panava anaka gomukhaha, great words here, sahasayavabhyahanyanta sahasa eva abhihanyanta Sa shabdas tumulaha abhavat. There are a lot of words here combined. There is samas and sandhi going on. Sandhi is when two words combine together and they make changes as the join or at the joining time. Samas is that original words are kept as it is, but the meaning might change depending on what type of samas you have. So let's see what all kinds of samas and sandhi are going on here. Tatah shankhat cha bherya cha. Tatah, there, then, thereupon. Shankhaha, shankha again, that conch horn that Bhishma is just blowing. Bheryaha, bheryaha. Bherya is that cattle drums or the drums for war, right? Or bherya simply could be just bell. Bherya could, bheri or bherya is plural. Bheri might have given us the word bell in English, right? So yudh bheri or here bheri is, it's also connected with yudh here with war, right? So bheri is simply drum that is blown at the time of battle, just before the battle. All right. Then Panva is another drum that is also being beaten here now. Anaka, another drum. There are so many kinds of drums they brought to the battlefield as they are ready to fight. Then Gomukha. There is a trumpet with the shape of a mouth of a bull or a cattle. Gomukha. Go is cattle. Mukha is face or head. So bull-faced trumpet, that is also being blown here. So this is a samas, dvigu samas. Panava, Anaka and Gomukha. Three words combined together, and in the end they pluralized it. So many different types of drums are being beaten. In many number of people are beating them, and they are all combined together, so it becomes a dvigu samas. Then, now a lot of sandhi coming here in the next word. Sahasa eva abhyahanyanta. Sahasa, a common Hindi, Gujarati, Marathi word. Sahasa means suddenly. Sahasa, achanak. Eva, indeed, just like a rhythmic filler. Then abhyahanyanta, which means they all started striking on those drums all together. So with that so much sound, what happened? Sa shabdas tumulaha abhavat. Very interesting. Sa shabdas. This sound created, what did it create? Tumulaha abhavat. Tumul means tumultuous. Who knows? Tumultuous in English might have come from tumul in Sanskrit, which means simply noisy. Right? Abhavat happened. So what is that? So once again, so 13th verse, let me read again. And then, so tataha shankhaschcha bhairyascha panva anaka gomukhaha sahasa eva abhyahanyanta sa shabdas tumulo bhavat. And thereupon, the conch horns and the cattle drums, the cymbals, drums and trumpets, all at once were sounded. The uproar was tremendous, tumultuous. So that completes our 13th verse. Next verse, we go on to the Pandava side and see what happens. Here, it is all about war. It's all about winning. My personal battle, my personal victory, as Duryodhan claims, as Duryodhan desires. Is that what is happening in Pandava side? We'll get into 14th verse in the next episode, and we will see what is happening on the other side.